What is NFP? NFP refers to natural family planning, also known as fertility awareness-based methods, used to space pregnancies. NFP methods work by pinpointing the fertile times in a woman's body. This is done by observing and charting the natural signs in her menstrual cycle. These methods take into account sperm viability, which ranges from 2 to 7 days, as well as the fertile period of the ovum, which is about 24 hours. This means the fertile period may be a maximum of 7 days before ovulation to 2 days after. One of the oldest fertility awareness methods is the rhythm or calendar method, also known as the Ogino-Knaus method. For this method, a woman begins tracking her menstrual cycles for a few months. She then determines the longest and shortest cycles. The woman then subtracts 10 days from the longest cycle and 20 days from the shortest cycle. This determines her potential fertile window between menstrual cycles. For example, if the shortest cycle was 25 days and the longest cycle was 30 days, her first fertile day will be day 5 and the last fertile day will be day 20. However, this only reflects an average of previous cycles. The failure rate is between 8 and 25%, so long periods of abstinence and a higher failure rate than other methods of NFP is to be expected. Then there's the lactational amenorrhea method. This method takes advantage of the fact that breastfeeding can delay the return of the mother's fertility. It is usually effective for 6 months after the baby's birth if full breastfeeding takes place and if menstrual bleeding has not returned. The third type is cervical fluid or ovulation charting methods. These methods track the regular pattern of changes in the cervical fluid during the menstrual cycle. The quantity and quality of this fluid will change from day to day as a woman approaches ovulation. By pinpointing ovulation, couples can avoid sex during the fertile period. These methods also help couples who want to conceive. Some variations include the Billings ovulation method and the Creighton model fertility care system. Both have a 99.5% success rate. The last method of NFP is sympto-thermal. This method combines observations of basal body temperature and cervical fluid. As an optional cross-check, it adds an examination of the cervical os, the mouth of the cervix. During fertile times, the os opens, the cervix rises, and its tip becomes softer. During infertile times, the os closes, the cervix descends, and the tip becomes firmer. The sympto-thermal method has a 99.6% success rate. All methods of NFP allow women to act in harmony with their natural reproductive system and process designed by God. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay connected to the conversation.